To MGG. Today we're gonna be talking about the CEO that stole the cap from the kid, bro. Like everybody be talking about this shit, right? And I wanted to get my opinions on. And I saw the clips like a day after it happened. I saw the clips on TikTok where the tennis guy goes up to the kid to give him the hat, right? And as the tennis guy is giving the kid the hat, the grown man, by the way, CEO, snatches that shit and takes it and puts it in a bag. Like, bro, what? You can tell the CEO is giving the hat to the kid, and he still goes and he grabs it. And people destroyed him after that. They found everything. They found his Twitter page, they found his TikTok, they found his Instagram, his LinkedIn, his company website. They review bombed his entire company, bro. People went crazy, bro. Like, you do not want to have the internet to be angry on you, but like that's the worst thing, to have the internet angry at you. Caught in 4K, by the way. Like, somebody was recording the whole thing. So today we're gonna be reacting to another video that talks about this whole thing, right? Because this situation is hilarious and crazy. Anyway, let's jump straight into the video.
This scumbag CEO just ruined his image, then doubled down after being called out for it, and it all stems from him taking a cap that was clearly not given to him from a child.
Look at it, he just snatches that shit. He just takes it. I wonder why the tennis guy didn't do anything. Like, the tennis guy didn't say anything.
This is Piotr Szczerek. Definitely butchered that pronunciation.
And they found everything about him. They found his name, his address, his LinkedIn, his email, bro. They found in like under an hour, bro. They found everything about him. That's crazy.
There, but he's the CEO of a concrete company called Dogbrook, and it seems like he was very proud of himself after he took this cap. And obviously, the internet was not a big fan of his behavior.
And he still stands on this. Like, he made like a bunch of responses, basically telling people to fuck off. Like, finders keepers, bro. Like, he basically said the kid is too slow, like skill issue. Like, literally, like, people are hating on him, and he basically said, skill issue. The kid was too slow, I was faster, so the hat is mine now. It's crazy.
So they found his company and started leaving reviews on the company based on the behavior the CEO just displayed for the whole world to see. But here we have some of these reviews here, and it's safe to say they do not look that great. He's not a popular guy here at all, that's for sure. POS bullies kids, wakes sleeping giant, a person who has the mindset to take from a kid will have no problem taking from you to benefit himself. Definitely not the type of person I would want in charge of any.
The thing is, review bombing doesn't work forever, though, because like once this dies down, he can contact like Google Maps or whatever these reviews are from, and he can request those reviews to be removed, because obviously these people didn't buy his service. Like, these people are review bombing is not a legal thing, it's not allowed. Like, review companies don't allow review bombing, so he can, after this whole thing dies down, request all the people to remove their reviews from whatever platform this is.
Projects that are supposed to be built on a solid foundation. Here's another life lesson. Don't bully kids. You might have felt powerful because you were bigger than him, but he is now bigger than you, and you woke the sleeping giant. Reap what you sow, you POS. Thief CEO, thief company. Shame on you. CEO steals from children. Do not give this company your business under any circumstances. Reprehensible behavior by the CEO who steals a prized son.
Does he own the company, though? Because if he doesn't own the company, like it's owned by like shareholders and stuff, they could fire him. Like, they could like make a decision to like remove him as CEO, because him being CEO is making the company look bad, which means they're going to lose customers, which means they're going to lose money. So there's a very high chance, if he doesn't own the company itself, he might low-key get fired. I wouldn't be surprised.
And hat from a child at a tennis match. Imagine if he so easily steals a hat with absolutely no conscience, what he does to customers and employees. Clearly, the pages just keep going on and on. It seems.
By the way, this all happened in like 2 days. Like, all of these reviews happened in like a day and a half. It's crazy.
Like, they have what? I think it says the total. Yeah, 1,600 reviews right now. So I'm actually wondering, are all of their reviews just like negative now? Let's see, page 70. Is this actually page 70, or did I just teleport to the top? No way, this is page 70. Oh, wow, and it just keeps going. I mean, I have never seen.
Yeah, it's like over, bro. I mean, how do you can't recover from this? Like, people have short attention spans. People won't care about this after like 2 weeks max. People would completely have forgotten about this whole thing, right? So he can recover from this, but I don't think the company will recover with him being CEO. He has to step down. Like, he cannot be CEO and the company be successful at the same time with his horrible reputation, while him refusing to apologize at the same time. Like, I think it's either he like apologizes publicly or he steps down, because like he's bringing too much controversy to the company itself. The company is going to fail if he don't step down.
This many reviews on a company this quickly. Unfortunately for them, it's all negative, because the guy just clearly outed himself for everyone to see. Terrible, shameful public behavior from the CEO. Fire your sociopath CEO.
Also, I think I saw a video talking about how, like, most of the time people, like 80 to 70% of the time, look at the reviews before they purchase a service, right? So like and at least 70% of people will always look at the reviews before they buy or purchase something, right? So people who are going to his company to get them to pay for their roads, they're gonna go into the reviews, they're gonna see all this shit, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? They're gonna research it, Google his name, they're gonna see him snatching that shit from the kid, and they're not gonna buy that shit, like, just purely based on them hating the CEO. They're just not gonna purchase their service. Like, we don't even know if the company is good at what they're doing, right? We just know the CEO is a bad person, and because of that, we're not gonna buy their service.
Yo, I guess the only thing going for this company is they're not a direct-to-consumer company. If they're selling asphalt or pavement or concrete, yeah, they're dealing with businesses. But clearly, I mean, this can...
Oh, so it's like, oh, okay, so it's like mega, like, companies that are purchased, that are leasing them to, like, do stuff for them. I mean, still, yeah, he's right. Because if it's like a company that's hiring their service, but companies don't care about that shit. As long as you do their job well, they will still hire you. So, yeah. If it's like a person that's hiring them to pave their driveway, they're not gonna do it now. But if it's like a company that knows, that has hired them before, that knows that they're good, they're not gonna care that, oh, the CEO stole some cap, like, whatever, right? Do your job, I'll pay you, do the thing, and shut up. You know what I mean? But if it's like a person that's hiring them, they're gonna see the reviews and gonna be like, fuck no.
definitely affect their business. But the CEO actually responded to this. So he said the recent incident at the tennis match has caused a disappropriate online uproar. It's all about the famous hat, of course. Yes, I took it. Yes, I did take it quickly, but I've always said life is first come, first serve. I understand that some people might not like it, but please.
Nah, that's fucked up. Because it's not like, I can understand if, let's say, the tennis guy took out the hat and threw it to the crowd for anyone to catch, right? In that situation, I get it. But like, he was giving the hat to the kid. Like, you can watch the video, he was taking it out and he was giving it to the kid. And then the guy just snatched it. Like, bro, come on.
Let's not make a global scandal out of the hat. It's just a hat. If you were faster, you would have had it. Regarding online hate, I remind you that insulting a public figure is subject to legal liability. All offensive comments, slander, insinuations will be analyzed for the possibility of taking a matter to court. In the end, chin up, hats off, less venom, more sportsmanship.
Doesn't bro realize the majority of people you're gonna meet online live in different countries, bro? You're gonna sue somebody in a different country? Are you stupid? Like, bro, this guy's not even that rich. Like, yeah, he's a millionaire, but like what? He has at most 10 million like net worth. Like, what do you mean you're gonna sue the entire fucking internet, bro? Like, the majority of those people probably live in like the UK and like fucking like Africa's countries in there, Australia. Like, you live in the US, how you gonna sue somebody in Australia, bro? Shut the fuck up, bro.
I don't know if it's really sportsmanlike to steal a hat from a kid that was being given to a kid by the kid's idol. That's not really something I would want to stand for, but I guess he doesn't care. I'm kind of surprised at this comment. Also him going like, hey, I see all these reviews on Trustpilot. I might go through them and sue you. Okay, as if you're going to sue 1,000 people for leaving negative reviews on.
No, you can't. There's no way. He don't got nearly enough money to do that. He could probably get Trustpilot to remove the reviews, right? Because the reviews are not paid. Like,
your Trustpilot. No, own up to your own actions, and maybe those reviews will go away. They probably won't. But the thing about this is we all saw a moment of time of him just being a scumbag to a child. And now, with this response, essentially just doubled down and proved to the world that he is in fact just a scumbag and this just wasn't a single incident. This would have been his time to apologize, but instead he posted that, and allegedly his wife did this. You poor people shouldn't really have access to the internet. You can't use this tool correctly. Unfortunately, Polish mental poverty together with straw shoes give the result that we all see. If we take into account the circumstances of the pseudo-scarred, this kid simply got a pro bono life lesson. Let him be happy.
Bro, what the fuck is she talking about? You shouldn't really have what? What the what? He took the hat from the kid. That the guy was handing the hat to the kid. It wasn't him. It wasn't for him to take, bro. Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean we don't know how to use the internet? You don't know how to use the internet, bro. Like, let him be happy. Like, what? He stole the hat from the kid. A little child. And you a grown man, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Greetings. I hope that's not really the wife's response, but
she's gotta be rich, baby.
But according to the internet, it is. So I'm going to take that with a pinch of salt for now, because I hope there's some good in humanity left, maybe. But obviously, when the internet didn't take that response how they wanted, I don't know how they would ever think that response would go over well. Suddenly, a lawyer dropped this message. Given the growing publicity surrounding Kamil Marchak's hat incident during the match of the 2025 US Open, it should be clearly emphasized that Mr. Shezrek's actions were neither illegal nor reprehensible. On the contrary, they can be seen as a form of education and a form of learning for the young man.
A form of education? What?
First of all, the hat wasn't worth enough to be considered a loss. It was a everyday item. That was ultimately passed on to the child. Therefore, the child wasn't deprived of something, but received it. Secondly, the mere act of temporarily taking the hat and then giving it back can be interpreted as a lesson in respect for donated items. Mr. Shezrek made the child realize that even in a seemingly trivial item like a hat can be the subject of attention, responsibility, and care. Therefore, it wasn't about taking something, but rather about emphasizing the importance of cherishing.
Bro, this is complete horse shit, bro. He wasn't thinking about all that. He wanted to steal the hat from the kid, bro. Where is this all coming from, bro? Like, they're just trying to make up excuses for why he did it. Like, you're telling me during that short period of time, he thought about all of that. Oh, I should teach this kid a lesson. I should give this kid some elite ball knowledge about what happens. Like, what? No, he just wanted to steal the hat from the kid. Like, this. Why are you thinking so deep into it?
What one receives. There's a lot of Jedi mind tricks going on with this one, because I haven't seen someone dodge and weave this hard, but okay. In this sense, the incident takes the character of a symbolic education through experience, instead of passively receiving an object.
Why are there so many M dashes, bro? Like, this is flipping ChatGPT. Like, look, you see the dashes that ChatGPT uses all the time. Like, I see 3 dashes right now. I feel like this might be ChatGPT.
The child was involved in a situation that taught him a greater awareness and gratitude. Okay, therefore, framing the entire incident in negative terms is not only incorrect, but also unfair. Mr. Shezrek did not commit any wrongdoing, but rather...
Yes, he did. He stole the flipping hat, bro.
Set an example that even minor situations can be used as a learning lesson and opportunity to discuss how to care for the things that we are given. Dude, you stole the hat. What? The athlete was giving the child the hat, and you...
Did this lawyer not watch the flipping video? You can see in the video the guy reaching to give the hat to the kid. The kid was reaching to grab the hat, and then the guy snatched it like swipe or no swipe or something.
Intercepted it. It's like clear and cut, simple as day. No amount of like Jedi mind tricks or just poor scapegoating by an alleged legal representative is gonna get him out of this. At the end of the day, he should have just taken accountability. All right, well, at the end of the day, he shouldn't have done that, but you know, after he got caught for doing it, he should have taken some accountability here. Instead,
I hope he suffers more consequences, bro. Let's not forget about this like we forgot about that guy who cheated on his girl on camera. Like, can we have more consequences, bro? Can we get this nigga fired? Like, something.
Doing the whole, you know what, actually, guys? I just taught him a lesson. You guys should all be thanking me, because I am a rich, concrete CEO, and I just did this guy a massive favor, because now he too can become a CEO because I took a hat before he could get it from his idol. Nah, bro, you're just a scumbag. Honestly, this is just like a masterclass in how to not deal with your mistakes as a CEO, because there is zero accountability here. Just deflection and threats. I mean, the dude is deflecting more than one of those, like, you know, the droids, like the, what is it, the Droideka? Is that a Droideka? Yeah, Droideka. This guy, I've never seen more deflect.
What in the actual fuck is that? What am I looking at? What is
than this? I don't know why I'm throwing in so many Star Wars references in this video, but there's just no accountability here, just deflection and threats. But thankfully, the story does actually end on a happy note, because the tennis player did end up finding the kid. So at least...
Oh yeah, I saw this. He found the kid and he gave him a bunch of stuff. That's a W move, bro. Shout out to that athlete, bro. He actually went, looked, and found the kid, and then he gave him like more shit. Like, he gave him merchandise, he gave him t-shirts, he gave him a bunch of shit, bro. That's a W, bro. At least something good came out of this whole thing, bro.
We have that. The kid, at the end of the day, got his hat and some more time with the tennis idol. And the CEO just exposed himself for being a scumbag. And when given a chance to make things right, he just doubled down on being a scumbag. So overall, massive skill issue here. I don't even know if it's possible for him to have handled this situation worse. But as you've probably noticed, I just quickly threw together this.
Shouldn't companies that big have PR teams, bro? Like that handle situations like this? Cause like he's handling this shit so bad that he had to get a lawyer to write the flipping essay with him that was probably made with AI because of all the dashes and shit. Like he cannot handle. You need a PR team, bro. If you're a CEO for a company that big.
Video because I want to talk about it today. But I'll see you guys tomorrow with a normally edited video. And
crazy story, guys. Crazy story. What do y'all think? Should he have more consequences? Is it fair game? Is it skill issue? Like, should the kid have been faster? I think that guy's in the wrong. He should not have done that. He was giving the hat to the kid and he just snatched it. Like that's objectively wrong, bro. He should have apologized and he didn't. And I wish the worst for him and his bitch ass company. But anyways, I'm gonna end it there. Like, share, subscribe, join the Discord, comment down below, watch my latest shorts that I did on that dumbass mod. That video was hilarious. But anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video, which is pretty soon because I'm recording multiple videos just today. Alright, so have notification on because I'm gonna be cooking up videos like this entire week. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.